My name is Jeff Dubois. I live at 4077 120th Avenue Southeast and South Bellevue, representing several dozen homes in the Greenwich Crest and up along Lake Washington Blvd. Show of hands for those folks here tonight. Thanks. We have a couple dozen, some more out there. Thank you for being here tonight. Addressing this to everyone, but certainly the staff and council members, you're going to hear a lot tonight about how devastating these massive towers will be, how they'll destroy the serene feeling of our neighborhoods and our city, what an eyesore they'll be, and how they'll change our communities forever. Everything you hear will be heartfelt and sincere, no doubt about that. The people I'm here representing have the same concerns, but I'm here to talk about something even more serious, and that is our personal safety. Representing segment H along the railroad tracks there, there's a serious threat of dozens of homes collapsing in a landslide because there's a sensitive slope right there where these proposed lines would go through. The rail corridor that runs parallel to Lake Washington Blvd above Newport Shores lies in the middle of a very sensitive slope with homes up on top, more homes and condos down below. In some places that slope is 70 degrees or steeper. Engineers from PSE at the community meetings have admitted to me personally that the H-line segment of the proposed routes is technically very challenging because of that steep slope. Although they maintain they could build big poles that would stay in the ground, some of us take exception to that, but even if that was the case, they're still going to have to take hundreds of trees off that hillside. A 1.1 mile stretch of the proposed route, 1,000 trees, nearly 1,000 trees, 50 feet on each side of this line. A swath cut through this sensitive hillside. That's very troubling to all of us. 2 months ago in Snohomish County, we all saw the devastating effects of what can happen when hillsides are messed with. And there have been slides there before. This has our neighborhood so freaked out that we've been in touch with Geosciences Department at the University of Washington. We're in the process of getting some LiDAR mapping, some overhead mapping, so we can better understand the sincere risk to our families. We're also looking into hiring a geotech engineer to help us better understand the risks. And on top of all the risks associated with that, with digging to put posts in, with wiping out the vegetation, we're also very close to the Seattle fault line. No doubt that a huge earthquake, there would be nothing that would keep our houses up on top of that hillside. But in a moderate quake, an untouched, strong hillside may be the only thing that keeps my house and my family from tumbling down to the bottom of that hill. This is a hillside that the city of Bellevue has studied before and knows is very sensitive. We want to work with the city council and with Puget Sound Energy to come up with the best solution to make sure that the true risks are completely understood and are considered by Puget Sound Energy and the city of Seattle as the permitting process begins, hopefully well into the future. More importantly, as PSE's route selection process continues over the next few months and the EIS studies to follow. This is for the safety of your citizens. Thank you.